Let me see what you have. No!
This is the part where you're supposed to laugh! Laugh, you stupid mother...
Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Hope you're doing fantastically. I hope you're all super excited for a wonderful, 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 wonderful stream where we make VAUTHRY go for a little walk. Cat, Peachy, Westy, Harris, Doom. I was gonna say Harris again, but that's just because I saw the redeem. Anyone who's lurking, anyone who I've missed because I'm a horrible person, didn't say hi to them. How are we all today? I hope we're doing wonderfully. I hope we're super excited to kill and take VAUTHRY for a walk. I'm inside. I know. I'm so sorry. I haven't left. I literally quit last stream and I didn't move. Westy, how I got the redeem to go through the numbers, I have a bot and I've set it so that whenever the first redeem is like redeemed by someone, it changes the name of the redeem and the amount of points to second. And then whenever someone redeems it again, it then changes it to third. And if someone redeems it, it goes to fourth. And then every stream I set it so when my stream ends, it resets back to first. It's very cool. I love it. It's my favorite. Mystic, hello. How are you? Hope you're also doing well. Welcome in. I don't use Mix It Up. You can probably do it with Mix It Up. I use Firebot, which is, it's stored locally on my computer. It doesn't have a cloud version, unfortunately. I would love a cloud version of Firebot, but it's local. So can I send you the details? Absolutely. If my type is working, that would be lovely. It's something you'd love to do. Oh, it's so fun. I didn't know I could do it, and I was like, what if I could do this thing? Like, I just had an idea. I was like, what if I had like 1st to 10th? But then I was pretty much like, I don't want to have 1st to 10th because then I'll be like too busy or whatever. So I was like, but what if I could change them? So yeah, I'll walk you through how to do it later, but for now, I've just sent you the link in Discord, Westy. Okay. Oh my god, people are already in the party. That's crazy. Peachy, can you add me so I can, not add me, can you leader me so I can add the others? Also, if we already have that many tanks, I could totally heal. That's crazy. Dawn, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. You have water now and you're logging in. You're set to take VAUTHRY for walkies? Hell yes. Okay, who's not in the party who's joining us? Westy, that's you. I can't invite, Peachy, please make me party leader so I can add friend. So I can add friends, please. When we're supposed to play a different game, we were Cat. However, literally everyone in my stream yesterday, except you because you'd gone to bed, everyone in my stream said, don't play Yakuza today, play Final Fantasy. And by that, I mean, I suggested it and everyone was like, yeah, don't do Yakuza, play Final Fantasy. And so we're playing Final Fantasy. You're flexible and well, totally fine. I can do either tank or healer. I don't have a DPS. Leave the room? I want to jump right in. Okay, fine, I'll leave the fudging room. I'll leave the fudging room. You said 14 instead of Yakuza? I said it. I said 14, and then everyone else said, yes, please don't play Yakuza. Your mid login? All good, Doom. I think 2 people said they weren't able to make it after all, so we're down to 7, but then one of those people, I think, yeah, we'll see how many there are. We'll see how many there are. Anyway, I left the room and none of you guys are here, so I don't know, you guys are fools. It's Crossworld, you can't find me? Then travel to my fudging world, Westy, I'm on Zervin! Get over here! Actually, it's fudging, it's... Mystic, get your butt over to Zervin so we can make this a fudging non-cross-world party, you fudge! Anyway, for those of you who want me, I'm up here. Enjoy your little flag. Hey, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Not sure at this stage. We might need one more, but I just need to confirm everyone in chat when they are in. Because we had 9 people sign up, and then 1 dropped out, and I think another one also isn't coming, but there may be someone else in chat who is coming, and I'm not entirely sure who's in or not just yet. Oh, fudge, I didn't realize, sorry, Doom, I didn't realize you weren't in the party. Oh, it is you. You said you weren't gonna be here. I did see Cray and I was like, what a coincidence that there's 2 Crays in my chat. Hi Cray, how are you? I thought you weren't gonna be in. I mean, you're welcome to because you were one of those people who signed up, right? Were you? You were, right? Doesn't matter. We should have enough, is my point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's literally you'll be the 8th. That's crazy.
I am a duck!
Why'd you get locked out of your account? Also, thank you for the second follow. I need to convert. I don't know how to convert the party, to be honest. Oh. I worked it out. I worked it out. I'm not teleporting. Get out of here with this teleport nonsense. What is Mystic wearing? Yeah, that's a good question. What is Mystic wearing? I prefer Westy's blue outfit. Oh, look at the heart. That's so sweet. Can I do a heart as well? No, I don't know my emotes. That's why I have this massive emote list. So I don't have to worry about remembering emotes. Here, Westy, I bought you flowers. You got your new phone number, you forgot to change it, so anytime you try to log in, it sends you to non-existent. Oh, I hate that, Crow. I hate that. Oh, bubbles! Peachy, get your oh, wait, Peachy, you don't have the bubbles on this character! That's so devastating, to be honest. Okay. Question. Is there anyone in chat or who has signed up who is not yet here that wants to join? Because we've got 7 people. We've got 7. Wait, hold on. Who the fudge? Oh, Jay said they were... I need to at Jay. I need to at Jay because Jay was like, Jay said that he'll step back so the rest of us can like join, but now we're down a member. So I'm going to at Jay and be like, Jay, come back. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I thought you were already in. Oh, never mind. Yes, no, please join. I thought you were already in the party. I'm so silly, Crow. I'm so silly. Now I need to send a thing. Wait, what thing do I need to send? The only person who knew about your outfit before stream was Westy. Yeah, look, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, you're already in the party? Oh my god, I'm dumb! Listen. I'm still not used to who everyone is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I recognize a few people here. This is Westy because she's blue. That's the only reason. Mystic because I've gotten to know Lance. Peachy, obviously it's Peachy. That's literally... If you can't work out that Peachymon is actually Peachymon, come on. Ruby, I think that's Doom. No, I'm sure that's Doom now. This is Harris, and then I'm sorry, Jay. I didn't realize that was you. In fact, you're the only one I didn't know who it was. I'm so sorry. Please accept my sincere hug. You have several characters. Yeah, but aren't all your characters like similarly named too? And I'm just like horrible. Una, no. No, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I have no fudging clue who your other characters are. You know, honestly. I might not even have your other characters. I could just be a fool. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm horrible. Are you Velvet Blood? Yeah, of course you are. That's so silly question. I know that name. By which I mean, I don't know who it belongs to, but I recognize it. Oh god. I hate that. I hate that, Mystic. I hate it. Time for walkies. We're going for walkies. Look at us all here. This is so fun. Wait. After we kill VAUTHRY, okay, chat. After we kill VAUTHRY, we need to remain in the boss arena and take a big photo next to his dead body that won't actually be present because it will despawn. But we need to take a photo together to commemorate the kill. Okay. I'll resort to all the G-posing like champions in chat to do their magic. I don't know how to do it. Why? Because I wanna. Why don't we what? Why don't we what? Huh? 3 tanks need a DPS? I can't DPS. I can only tank or heal. Why don't we take the photo at the start with him? You're so right, Westy. We gotta do it at the start. Kat, are you okay? Kat, are you fine? Are you good? Are we all ready? Yeah, take a photo at the start and the end. I mean... 1 tank, 1 heal, or 2 DPS. Oh my god, no, okay, that's... The issue was I had the wrong thing selected. Before and afters. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, I'm assuming this is what's the word? Yaoi related? Do I want a main tank? Listen, I don't know how to play a tank in Trials. I understand that there are tank swap mechanics and stuff, but I don't actually know how to this is my learning experience, Westy, is what I'm trying to say.
To die?
What?
One last chance, villains!
Yes, I do. I know how to tank in dungeons.
You're God!
Doesn't exist outside of Extreme Savage. Oh, well then, does it really matter who main tanks and who off tanks then? Does it really matter? Okay, everyone. I want everyone here. We're gonna have our nice photo with dude in back. What emote should we what pose should we do, chat? What pose should we do? Did I say you? I meant Yaoi. Whatever. Actually, wait. If we could have Lalafells in the front and Tools in the back. Lalafells in front, Tools in back. Come on, guys. It's not hard. Come on. Lalafells in front, Tools in back. Bunch up. Come on, get closer. I feel like a fudging photographer. Everyone get close. Everyone. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, you know what? This is good. Okay, we need a good emote, chat. What's a really good emote for us to do? Oh, you know what? I love that. I want the pose where I'm holding it at my back. Can I get that pose? Can I have that one? Yeah, you're just eating an apple. You know what? I'm gonna G-pose as well. I'm not good at G-posing, but I am gonna make one. How do I, what? Am I, oh, I've already selected myself, okay. Why am I talking about Yaoi though? No, I thought you were talking about Yaoi, which is why I brought it up. I was like, oh, are you doing a Yaoi thing again? And the answer is no, you're not. Spoilers bits on Mog Station? Ooh. I'm trying to find a good pose for everyone. Hi, Lay. We're getting ready to do the thing. I'm just trying to find a good group G pose, but I'm really bad at it. Okay, that's not moving, so we'll take that. Oh, fudge, the fairy's right here. Because of course it is. You're fine there. Harris can just be eating his apple. Take another bite, Harris. Take the bite. Perfect. How are you, Leia? Hope you're doing well, though. Ah, okay, I need to time this better. This is gonna be tough timing. Oh, good, perfect. Okay, how do I make you look at me? Why can I not track camera? Is it because I paused the motion? Probably is. Battle stances don't move head, that sucks. Okay, well, you know what, that's okay, because I still like how this looks. Okay, my tank stance, don't worry, I got it. I got you. You doing alright, I suppose? Are you feeling better? Have you recovered yet? Are you doing well? Are you good? Frames. Okay, what frames do we want? Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie, I am partial to this type of frame. Not fully better, that sucks. Has Peachy always been a mod? No, I modded Peachy yesterday. Everyone welcome your new overlord. Yeah, Peachy got a knife, exactly. You've been framed? Yeah, well, that sucks to suck. What is my screenshot button? Hold on, what is my screenshot button? Is it, it's just a print screen button, isn't it? Okay. There's that one. You guys, baby P. Wait. These two are the same. Oh, one's in and one's out. Oh, I like this one too. Yeah, why? Unaffected and affected by camera settings. I see. The camera settings I don't have. That's crazy. The answer is no, Westy, actually, to be honest. Ooh, this is a nice frame. I'm just taking a bunch of like photos so I can do whatever I want with them later on because I don't know how to use G-Pose properly, but I want to at least have something, you know? Ooh, I love this one. What do you mean? Wait, what's just for me? Don't tell me Mystic made it just for me. Better not have. Okay, well, and then I'll just have one with like a node. Okay, there's like 50,000 screenshots. Like 50,000 of them, that's good enough, right chat? That's good enough? I'm done with my G-pose. I hope everyone had fun with their G-posing. Let me know when you guys are all ready. I'm like super excited for this. We gotta take them for walkies, so I gotta remember the walkies. Gotta remember walkies. Made it blue for Westy? Yeah, no, so fair, so valid, so valid. Totally understandable. Jump after? Hell yes. I want to like get better at using G-pose, but I also don't want to like take up an entire stream with a single like G-pose. You know what I mean? And also they're bringing new G-pose settings to like the next patch, which is super exciting. And that's, I think, when I'm gonna like dive into it like in my own time, really. I know Peachy likes to take her time G-posing, so she's probably still doing it. And I don't know about, oh, nope, never mind. Praline's ready. Don't worry, I'll do my stance when we get in combat. Don't worry. Don't worry, I do tank. Okay, are we ready, guys? Are we ready? How do you do ready check? Can we do a ready check? Hell yeah. How do you do, is it a countdown? Is it a countdown? We'll do a 10-second countdown, chat. We'll make it official. Yeah, we'll take them for walkies first. It's a countdown to the walkies, okay? Walkies! Come on! Come for walkies! No, wait, no, you're going the wrong way. Buddy, no. Come for walkies. Buddy, what are you doing? Buddy, come for walkies. Come on, you gotta get your steps in. 20,000 steps a day. 20,000? 10,000 steps a day, come on.
To me, my servants, feast upon these villains and their foul sins.
Come on, okay, well, no more walkies, chat. He's summoned evil spirits, okay? We can't walk. It's the most walkies. He walked like 3 meters and like, that's it. He's done now. Okay. I'll try to like put him in a good tanky position. Oh my god, he moves so slow, that's crazy. Like, it makes sense, he's just too fast. I do refuse to die, buddy. Oh.
I will strip you of the illusion of will. Then you will suffer. Yes, that will be your punishment.
He's absolutely losing his mind, though. Like, honestly. Okay. Well. I cannot even see the floor. I can't see the ground for the mobs. I think that's how that saying goes, right?
Suffer and know your folly. Damn you! Why do you not fall?
Why do I not fall? Because I'm just better than you, forehead. Ah, fudge, I fudged up mine. We're fine, chat. I know my buttons. What is this? It's your death. Oh. Oh no, we're all down, chat. His back's opened up. Plot twist phase 2.
I see.
Plastic surgery time.
This is the passion of my
The egg has hatched.
Very well.
This looks like a fudging Persona boss.
Grace this trial.
This looks like the end boss of fudging Metaphor Fantasia or something. Oh no, he's hot. Oh, he has max health again. I was wondering, I was like, this seems like a little too quick of a fight, to be honest. Yeah, now I know why. And he also never used the tank buster too, so that kind of explains a lot. Did he say broth? There's no way he said broth. The walkies worked a little too well. Ah, it's fine. Okay. I haven't heard of anyone complain about taking a boss fight for a walk. Oh, well, Mystic's dead. Just sounds like it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to what was said. So I blame it on that. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't realize that's how that attack worked. Okay, well I know now. I understand for next time. Turbo, hello. Congrats on being 7th. How are you today? You need more promo. It's so true, chat, guys. Go say hi to Turbo. Turbo, I'll give you a shout out once I'm done. Oh my god, what? People, stop dying. The hell? Once I'm done saving everyone from death. Which actually, now that I think of it, might not happen because I'm also dying. I will say, chat, not the biggest fan of all the damage we've started to take right now. You are good, Turbo. Just gonna grab the aggro for that one as well. Yikes. Taking that big damage. This damage is scary, guys. Oh! I'm living deading. Oh, wait, never mind. We're all dying. I was like, I can living dead. We'll be okay. This game is so confusing to look at. Yeah, no, so fair. It really is. Don't worry, guys. We can do this. We can do this, guys. Alright, guys. I think we're fudged. Guys, I think we're fudged. Yeah, we're fudged. What's going on? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is like the... It's a level 85. So... we go again, we run it back. Do we need to talk about what went wrong? Do we need some coaching? Are we okay? Been a long while since you've done this fight. That's okay. I've never done this fight. I do think I need to get better at taking the aggro from the ads when they pop up because I sort of just kind of forgot to do that. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't know how the ad phase works. But... yeah, no, I know you run out of mana saving everyone. Philippa within the line AoE is doing the return trip. Me like what line AoE is? Me like what line AoEs? I don't remember those. Yeah, Turbo wasn't cheering hard enough. Turbo, you actually had to be here earlier. By the time you joined in with your last redemption, everyone had already died. So do better next time. Oops, I forget it's a ready check. You couldn't even heal yourself fast enough and just died in 4 seconds. Okay, do the tethered fights first is what I'm hearing from this. You won $5? I'm so sorry. You're not getting $5. Well, not from me. Maybe someone else can give you the $5. I won't though.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this fight. Feel my breath.
Oh, your money's going to tattoos? Nice. What's your next tattoo that you're getting, Cal? If you've decided. You have no idea. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, jeez. I misclicked my freaking... Okay, that's rough. Keep looking at Minecraft quotes. What do you mean Minecraft quotes? Minecraft doesn't have any voice lines. I'm moving the tank around so we don't all die to the Getting tattoos is addictive. I've never had a tattoo and I don't think I ever want one, to be honest. Like, there's nothing wrong with them, it's just so not my thing. So, did I just fucking Blackest Night and then dodge the attack? That's rude. Actually illegal, what the hell? Your team do the fighting? Hell yeah, we're doing it at 50%. We're 50% through, we're doing a good job. Okay, kill the tethered mobs first. I'm gonna pull the aggro from the others at least. Slay the beasts. Get them slain. Oh, this is the last one? Oh shoot, why did we take so much damage there, guys? Genuinely not a clue why. Did we kill a non-tethered mob?
I shall excite the sin of your existence.
Me just adding a party wiper. Oh, just time? Okay. You're welcome for the party wide defense. Oh shoot. Oh, I think I got there in time. It's not over. We're doing good. That turbo is what we call a raid wipe. Everyone takes the damage from it and it's unavoidable. The healer's just gotta heal.
Know your place.
Oh, what the fudge is this? Oh shoot. Ah, fudge, I did the thing again. What the fudge is this? I have no idea how to dodge this attack. Oh, it's not a dodge, it's probably just stay away from, as far away from the center as possible. You know how jellyfish would work with your sleeve? I have no idea, but the jellyfish sounds really cool. I support the jellyfish option. almost get you in. You have a sound effect, Cat. What are you talking about? You literally have your own sound already.
Know your place.
We did it! We did it, guys! Oh, you can almost buy your own. Gotcha, gotcha. Anyway, he was not all powerful because he died. Did we do an LB? Guys, come on, do the LBs earlier. So close, Cat. I'm surprised it's taking you so long considering you're here like all the time. That's crazy. Okay, guys, we gotta take a new photo over his dead body, okay? Again, I want Lalafel's in front and then Toll's behind the dead guy. Or you can all sit in front of him. That works too, actually. No, that works too. No, wait, no, hold on. You guys had a genius idea. I'm just dumb.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever
somehow. I want to be
like literally
on top
never
of
again.
Ajani wee wispin, Ajani, yay Ajani wee wispin.
Turbo, thank you so much for this sub. I appreciate it. 3 months. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. No, I wonder if there is an emote where I can just be like up higher. I wanna be above him. Hold on, no. Why am I looking at something else? Okay, hold on. Flex. Yeah, I'm gonna flex over this kill. You can once in G-pose. So fair, so fair, so fair. So do I want flex? Oh my god, or I could do like a selfie. I just killed the dead guy, guys. That was me, I did that. Just take a selfie with his corpse, you know, as you do. It's a $350 emote. Oh my god, why so expensive? That's ridiculous. Oh, I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, I'm also confused, Westy. Oh, I need to buy merch. Okay, so the emote's not $350, it's merch that comes with it. See, that makes a lot more sense rather than just saying it's a $350 emote. Like, what? Oh, shoot, wait. Oh my god, battle stance is actually super cool as well. IRL figurine. That's pretty cool, actually. We love that. Okay. Well, I'm not taking a G pose because I'm bad at them and I got my fill beforehand. So the rest of you guys, let me know when you're done. And then when you're done, we can all leave together at the end. $350 email that comes with a free statue. Would it be spoilers of, would it spoil things if I look it up? Because obviously I don't know what the statue figure is and I don't want to spoil myself on it, but I kind of want to see what it is. Okay, yes, I won't look it up then. Don't, got it. I won't, I refuse. I won't do it, I promise. I just want, that's why I want to know. I was like, is this a spoiler? Or is it just like, I don't know, fan crit or something? I will say this is like a really cool enemy design though. I really like it. Someone has ants in their pants? Not me. I do love Shiva. Actually, I just realized I could just leave and you guys will still be in here and I won't kick you out, right? Right? Let's G-pose without the streamer. No, you can't do that. You can't do it without me. That's so mean. I am the glue that holds you all together. Your cat is so cuddly, baby. Oh, I love that. What's he doing? Why I leave? Cause there's a cutscene or something. I don't know. No, it's okay. I'm patient. I'll wait. I'm a horse cause glue. Why is that the second time someone has made a fudging horse glue joke, like, in 2 days? What's happening? What's happening, guys? Someone abandoned. Westy abandoned us! Okay, chat. I'm gonna wait for you two. Remember Suma? It's so right. So true. So true. I've got friends who have been playing the game non-stop. Game, take your time. I don't like how the thing disappears the moment I get close to it. It's kind of annoying. The game has your attention too. I feel like I'm this close to it having all of my attention as well. Like I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've seen clips. I saw Kai freak out over it the other day because she barely won a race and she was losing her mind. Funny hunts game. Doom. I'm not abandoning you. I just want you to know you can take your sweet time. It's okay. You make a wonderful, wonderful work of art, and I'll see you on the other side. It's cutscene time. Oh, never mind. I leave and they're like, actually, no, you're not going anywhere. You're staying here. Your popcorn's getting soggy. It's been like, you got your popcorn like a minute ago. If it's getting soggy, you need to cook better popcorn. Then you can poof. Wait, what? Oh, the cutscene. Right, you want to see the cutscene. I get you. I'm sorry, I'm going fast. Several cutscenes in sequence. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was a several in sequence type thing. You're gonna head out for that, Peachy. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had fun healing and keeping us alive. Important? Oh, I'm sure they are very important. Important segment. Plot twist, he's back. Fight 2.
Am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
Cause we're not any wrong. Why do you feel bad, Peachy? Not at all. Don't feel bad.
I hope. I am righteousness. And I am a god.
I wonder who his father is. Plot twist, his father is the Crystal Exarch.
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both.
So he was born a Sin Eater.
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me.
His father's Hoshifant. Yeah, that's what I said. His father's the Crystal Exarch. Come on, Harris, get with the program.
How can this be? I should be the one. Looking
I was gonna say
down.
Gabe and I remembered you another boy. Cat, please. Cat just sees boyfriend and thinks must be gay. Man, we're all just staring at him, huh? Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not, you said it, not me.
Damn you! I am your god.
Oh shoot, wait! Are we gonna get overwhelmed? I forgot about the whole absorbing his light thing. Urion, you better know what you're doing. You said I could trust you. You said I could trust you, Urion. Shush. Sorry. Spoilers! I can't spoil myself. It's okay, guys. I've got the Dark Knight class, so I think I get the buff from being the edgy darkness person. What have we talked about? Fine, I'll shut up. You'll get no commentary, okay? You're watching you react to the movie. I haven't watched, no spoilers. Breaking my own rules, guys. I can't spoil myself. It is physically impossible to spoil someone when you don't actually know what's happening, because you've never seen it and you don't know and you haven't heard it. It's hides the webcam. I actually don't have a button for that. See, feel. No, wait, hear, feel, think. Fudge, whatever. If I predict story events, then that's not my problem.
Look, the sky.
Oh my god, this place would look so pretty with the night sky and the whole like towers and the white and the pillars. It would look amazing. Oh, I'm having an echo. Is it an echo of VAUTHRY? An echo of the crystal? No, this is VAUTHRY, yeah.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive
The
action,
Flash?
the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground.
I mean, look, I wouldn't have guessed what it actually is either, Cat, but that's... I don't know.
Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
I wonder if VAUTHRY rose up and took over.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Okay, I'm really bad at recognizing voice actors, but for some reason I feel like that's Emmett Selk. And okay, it is an Ascian. I got that part right at least.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come
Bye.
bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
I'm proud of myself for that one. I'm really horrible with voice acting. I'm really bad. I can't
Give me the
recognize them.
word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
I still do not understand his motivations for literally anything, so this just makes... So he did this for reasons I don't get, and then he decided he wanted to watch/assist me to continue to do what I was doing, which he knew would lead to the downfall of this thing he set up, like, fudging ages ago. And why? I don't know. I don't understand them itself. I don't get it. Yeah, no, they want to bring about the calamity, so they're probably something to do with that, but...
Amazing. Before my VAUTHRY, they behave as docile pets.
I do find it interesting that he has the power to create a part Light Warden baby child.
With this gift, my line should be guaranteed.
Mystic, I already
power
had a
for
fudging...
perpetuity. We shall rule the whole
You come in here like you're being all like sarcastic and all that, but my guess yesterday was when fudging the Crystal Exarch said, or when Emmett Selk said you don't remember or whatever, like it was, my brain was like, oh my god, are we one of the Ascians too, but like we just don't remember it or something, because he's talking as if we were there when the Sundering happened or whatever the fudge. So you pull your plot twist and I do you one better, I already guessed it. See you, Kat. Thank you for dropping in. Go read/watch your yaoi/basketball anime/etc. Thank you for being here. You have fun.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
You set up this whole thing. We're turning into a Light Warden now.
Are you alright?
But we're going to be the most powerful Light Warden of them all. And then everyone will die. It'll be the end.
12 for Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
I'm going to guess his plan involves me actually being a Light Warden, right? Bad ending. You failed. His plan involved me turning into a Light Warden.
Changing back.
The combined power of of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
I don't even know what answer I picked. Who are you?
So I shall relieve you of it.
We're gonna find out who he is.
Exarch, what are you doing?
Urianger knows.
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence.
Oh my god, he's a villain all along.
Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew?
Look, I'm not surprised by this.
And thus did I use you.
I'm not surprised by this.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
I'm so...
I beseech you all, let him go.
You know what? You know why I really like Urianger? He's always the one. Urianger is always the one to do the morally, like, uncertain things within every expansion to make you think, is he the bad guy? Is he doing something bad? Why is he doing this thing that sounds really horrible? He's done this like every expansion, and it's not because he's horrible, but because he just genuinely knows better. He's just big fudging brained. He's just too smart for us. And that's why I love him. I hate his speech, but everything about him is like he's just too smart.
You knew of this, Urianger.
One day he will become a villain. Yeah, totally, totally.
Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Then why is he acting like he's a big bad and saying, I'll go to other worlds, her, her, her?
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
Like, I believe that, but why does he make it all sound like he's the bad guy with this whole, I'll travel to other worlds, why would I stay here? I've used you. Like, is it...
At journey's end,
is it to make us feel less guilty?
Makes off with the hero's prize.
Is it to make us feel less guilty about him going and killing? Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
I swear to God, we better find out who he is before he dies. I swear to God, we better find out. If we don't find out, don't tell me,
Why
chat.
not?
Do not tell me.
Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Oh, so it was Grahatia. This is a hard choice, man. Hi, Choji, how are you?
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing.
Goodbye, friend.
Fare you well, my friend. My inspiration.
I mean, look, there was no one else it really could have been, to be honest. But I still stand by what I said last stream. How the fuck did he get all the powers to, like, teleport the Crystal Tower and to pull me across realms? And, like, he was slumbering the whole time. Unless the tower has all that knowledge, because the Allagans actually know things, which is insane. Emmett Selk, did you shoot him? You piece of trash.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
So here's the problem. I still have all the light in me, so that's bad.
Think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme.
Okay, I understand now why Emmett Selk was standing and watching us succeed, so he could get the fudging... So he could wait for me to absorb all the light, and then kill anyone who tried to save me, being Grahatia, because obviously. He just wanted to kill the hero of light. The warrior of light, because it's the only one who could stop him.
Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
It's so funny seeing Chad going from loving Emmett to now this scene happening and being like, oh yeah, no, we hate him, by the way. It was all a lie. It was all a ruse.
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Hey, Rain, do you have Menphilia's powers right? Can you do something about this light situation?
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light.
Ad starts in 5 minutes? Snooze, no you don't.
But look at you now.
Oh, he's a great villain. I love his
Halfway
writing.
to becoming a monster.
100% agree.
You are unworthy of my patronage.
It was you who created VAUTHRY. Yeah, we already know that, but whatever. I'll say it anyway, so the rest of them know.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great...
I don't know why we fudging kept him along with us this whole time. Like...
100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the
Who the fuck
task
is
of
Logriff?
increasing light sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created VAUTHRY.
I mean, yeah, okay,
Thanks to your
doll.
meddling, that too has ended in failure.
Yeah, but we didn't stop him.
In approaching us? By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens
But also,
by which I might
I don't want
gauge
answers when I
man's
ask rhetorical
potential as it
questions.
stands. I genuinely had an interest in you. Genuinely considered taking you on as
You only
allies.
considered taking us on as allies as long as we did your freaking scheme.
Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
He'd kill us, LMAO.
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away, and I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Oh no! It's so over.
You still retain your form and your senses.
Jay,
But you
no!
have all but become a sin eater. Whether you will it or no.
What do you mean I'm a quitter?
Your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters. And in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet...
Hell yes, Doom.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair.
I think I mentioned it in the stream or two. I was like, watch the Exarch actually just be a villain all along. And like, I mean, it's a very common like cliche as well, or like story beat where like the guy who's been helping you all along has ulterior motive, and in the last second before like everything happens, he's all like, actually, I was using you. Like, we literally, like, that's exactly what the Ascians do. And one of my guesses was, what if the Crystal Exarch's another Ascian? So like, therefore it follows that he is manipulating us like they do as well. The lack of shock of being granted here, because that was another one I was also thinking of. Because, like... I'm sorry, like, but one of the, like, main contenders was Grahatia because of the Crystal Tower nonsense, and I know we locked them away, and, like... He was meant to be in there for thousands of years and stuff, but, like, I still don't understand how he had the power to travel to the other fudging... to the first and the teleport to Crystal Tower and bring us... Like, that's, like... I still don't get that. And that was the main reason why I didn't immediately know it was Grahatia. Most people forgot. The only reason I didn't forget, like, the only reason I remembered he existed is because I've recently replayed Realm Reborn on my North American character, and I just did the Crystal Tower raids. And so I was like, oh yeah, Grahatia locked himself in. That's the only reason I knew. Otherwise, I forgot about him as well. I forgot about him like halfway through Heavensward, honestly.
There is no hope. We are...
Screw you, North American alts!
Finished.
This is why it became required? No, that makes so much sense.
Oh, the irony.
To be fair, that's the exact reason I wanted to play through the game again slightly behind, is so that I would remember things like this, so that when they come up in stream, I don't go, who's Grahatia? Why is this important? Should I know him? Because I would have done that. That's exactly what I would have done.
But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Wait. Heavens was 3, Stormbloods 4, Shadowbringers is 4. So it became mandatory well after the point I'm currently at? Did they make it mandatory because I realized players were like, who the fudge is this person? And so it wasn't like connecting? Is that why they made it mandatory? Because I looked back and were like, yeah, too many people don't get it. That's funny. That's funny. Bro, you can't just... Makes sense, Harris.
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles.
Oh, get out of here. He stole your boy.
I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
He stole your boy, like, he's gone.
I pity you, I do.
No, you don't. You liar.
Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you.
But we will have the power of 4 fight. How many Light Wardens did we kill? I don't know if they could kill us. Like, they're strong, but like,
bear,
my god.
Seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest.
Wait, what? Is he talking to me? 6? Did we kill 6 of them? When it becomes too much to bear, seek me out in the dark depths of the Tempest. Is he talking to me? You want to know my theory on how Graha was an Ishgard and that Echo? Well, he was a researcher of Allergan stuff before we even met him. So he'd probably, like, been around in Ishgard for all of their research about the Crystal Tower. And so he found out maybe that the world was doomed and then joined in. The only thing I can think of, Harris, and again, no one better fudging say anything about whether I'm right or wrong. I want to hear it. The only thing I can think of is that he actually saw us out for the Crystal Tower raid thing. He came to us already knowing stuff about the future and things that were going to happen, and he saw the Crystal Towers being the only way he could defend the world. And he just didn't want to tell us everything because, I don't know, reasons, not wanting to trust us, not knowing who we are, not wanting his plans to be foiled, etc., etc. But that doesn't make sense because he didn't know that the Allergan Eye was actually, like, the Allergan Eye. He didn't know it could let him control the tower either, so, like, there would be some missing gaps in there. Quinn, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I don't even know what that means,
You
Quinn.
may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
I mean, I'm streaming for like another hour and a half at least, but I appreciate the redeem.
Till then, I bid you farewell.
And now I'm 35. Exactly. If I remember. I hope you're doing well. I hope are you excited for the Minecraft thing tomorrow, Quinn? I might drop by on stream, not in game, but I might like pop by and say hi if I'm not busy with stupid chores and life things. Wait.
Ah, finally.
Wait, why am I not a light warden? Why am I fine? What happened? No, there's a maximum of 3 per stream. Because I thought ahead like a fudging smart person. I was like 15 minutes max.
After you collapsed, Emmett's self vanished.
Yeah, and also Mystic can't do maths either, which is kind of funny. 12 times 5 is 60, but it's okay, Mystic, it's okay. There are 100 minutes in an hour in your world, and you know what? I'm not going to judge you for it.
Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Okay, Emmett's self vanished. Okay, I missed that line.
Thanks to her, you're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable.
What if we hold hands again? That did something last time.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Okay, chat. I feel like this is a good time, and I hate to do this to you all, but I do feel like this is a good time to play the ad break really quickly before we get hit with more cutscene and more stuff, because I can't snooze the ads anymore. Twitch is gonna hit us with the ads in 3 minutes, or I could do them now when we're having a nice little break in the conversation, rather than it being forced in the middle of something like really cool and hype and scary and horrifying and oh no, we're gonna die. Boo ads, I know. I don't like them either. But it's like, Twitch is like, you either, it's yeah. But have yourself a rest, a stretch. Go, yes, everyone go look at the G poses that Doom took in the Discord and posted in the Discord. And everyone who did take G poses as well, post yours in the Discord too. It'll be great fun. We'll have a nice little looky at those, and then I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay? Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Please don't leave me. I'm lonely. Okay, chat, I'm coming back. Sorry, I'm choking. Hi, how are you all doing? Hope we're doing fantastically. So the G-pose pictures looked really freaking cool, and I love them. They were great. The fudging Emmett Selk gun jammed nonsense was hilarious. Love that exists. So glad that my YouTube recommends me a ton of stuff from like Final Fantasy and like all sorts of other things. Somehow I've never been spoiled, but also somehow it's never recommended me any of the like really like big, clearly community like loved and recognized videos that are spoilers. Like how have they not come up? I don't get it. I'm grateful. I'm not gonna question it. It confuses me. Anyway. What do I need to see? Is it the sun is the night sky's gone? Yeah. All the things I did with the Light Wardens didn't matter. Because I'm the Light Warden soon.
It's like this all over. The whole of Northrend is shrouded in light again.
We brought hope to the people, and that hope was squandered.
And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
That's so sad. What's in my hand? I don't see it. There's nothing in there. my face is just shocked and confused right now, and honestly, same.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on.
I want to give Ardbert a hug. God, it would be so devastating and heartbreaking to know that not only has everything you've done to save the world all for nothing, but that also it's gonna kill you too. That would be rough. Oh, hi AJ. Hold on, I'm not looking yet. Hold on. I need to get my... there we go. Warden of... Enemy... Wait, I thought I got the Warden of Light. Oh, that was the achievement, which gave me the title. I prefer the... Why can't I have the player title Warden of Light? Enemy of Innocence is like, but I want Warden of Light. Anyway. Excuse me, manager. Excuse me. I miss you're awake. You were injured during the foray. I'm here at my station. When they carry you on a makeshift stretcher looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. This guy has... I'm sure you've seen it. It says everyone concerned. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to relax our citizens? Yeah. Yeah, this is a rather not very sad... Like, I want to do like a sad, upset walk, but this is not very sad or upsetting. Anyway. I take the shortest fudging teleport possible. No, that looks even worse. Even worse. Look, he's back from the dead. Well, I'm gonna be back to the dead soon. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle. I mean, I'm tiny. There were like 7 of them. There are 7 of them. 2 Alphanos, Urionshe, I said 2 alpha those. The twins, Alize, Urianger, Y'shtola. Okay, so there may be 5 of them. Surely there was a 6th and a 7th. Whatever. There were 5 of them and they couldn't carry a tiny little Olafel? Yeah, exactly. Alpha and Red Alpha. That's it. Trade with Yulmor's back on the table would best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, whatever misery the Fates deem to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chezamar was worried about you. A healer bringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see. Oh, trust me, I know I am a healer. Or at least, I was a healer. I might not be able to heal ever again. I do love how I walk through the city and I see, like, I see you guys as well, just chilling around the place. That's pretty cool as well. I love the really sad music. No one's been allowed to see even the Chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to Eater corruption, so I suppose there's any little of us could have done for you. Oh, so at least they know. I'm not reviving you. I'm not a healer right now. I'm not doing it. Okay, you guys can stay dead. Like, I'm not doing it. No. They've been rushing hither and yon seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces growing even more haggard every time they pass through the Custarium. Let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse with exhaustion. That wasn't gonna. I said it wasn't gonna. Who else wants to kaboom? No one. No one else wants to kaboom, okay? I expressly forbid it. Hey, how this Aethron is always so hard to click. Ah, fudge, I clicked the wrong one anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to teleport here, my bad. Apologies. It's like I'm doing my last round of the city before I just freaking die. This says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspectives. Level 82 isn't as fun. Surely you're not some figment of my imagination? It would seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? Do you think he's smart enough to realize it's because I'm going to become a light warden? Must have poured over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions are posed to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. So this is the example of someone who is, like, knowledgeable, but not... I don't want to say not intelligent, but he's certainly not connecting his own dots. He's relying too much on his books, and he's not drawing his own conclusions. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder, if all the Light Wardens are defeated, but the sky is back, maybe it's because the Light Wardens are also returning in some form or another, such as, I don't know, the person who saved them from the Light Wardens may be becoming a Light Warden, but hey, that's none of my business. Except that it is entirely my business because I'm about to die. Thanks for the big shield. You're trying to work out exactly which teleport this is. Viper, Gunbreaker. Oh, I do want that for my Gunbreaker. I eventually get to that. Rings, no. Red Mage, bracelets, yes. Okay, that's good enough. You gave us a proper fright. Not days gone by, I haven't heard folk worrying what's to become of you or the Exarch. Glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day and the Exarch would still be here. No, look, no, that's it. It's not that we didn't win. It's that someone else. Don't worry about it. Fine. I promise we're okay. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials. I'm not sure we have the kind of time. We don't. Sounds like a challenge he would enjoy. Who is he and who are you? I repeat the questions. I don't know who he is. I feel like I should. Leonard. Oh. No, I still don't remember. Our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answers to this predicament of yours. Renault? Who are these people? No one's seen hide nor hair of Grenault since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea? He probably cloistered himself in some unforgotten cave, completely absorbed in the latest creation. It's okay, Peach, you don't need to blow up, it's fine. We're okay without that. Sorry. I honestly just partake in my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs over regular, he's eager to see you. That's just a delayed answer. It's okay. Peachy is distracted with being at her boyfriend's and stuff, probably. I don't know. I think they're actually my two least favorite things. Just a little bit. Sorry, I'm yawning quite a lot. I think a return to your sickbed might be in order, or you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower. Ooh, yeah, let's go to the watchtower. Bam, bam. I'm trying to work out how I get to that. I'm assuming it's there up the stairs and then like out the front or something, like this. Oh, that probably has stairs. Actually, that probably does have stairs. You know what? We're doing it the fun way. Actually, fudge it. I don't want to be doing it the fun way. I want to do it the quick way. I changed my mind. We're doing it the quick way. We're going speedy. I see you over there, Ruby. Check-a-bow. See you, Kraylene. Thank you for stopping. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You go get some sleep. Go get some rest. I'll catch you later. It was fun to have you. Is there a push emote? Dang. Is there a kick emote? Oh! It's not a kick emote, it just kicks you from the party! Oh no, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy the Destiny raid, Craig. Well, did you not enjoy it, or was it just like a hard raid? I hope that you enjoyed it still. I'm also sorry. I tried to I was like, is there a kick emote? Nah, just fucking kick him from the party. That's so funny. Well, you live and you learn. No, I know it's a cliff, but that's hilarious. The mechanics are a pain. Fair enough. Well, best of luck for your continuing to learn it, unless you're giving up, in which case best of luck not playing the game.
I'll give them that.
Go get some sleep.
They've not lost the will to fight? I can imagine how torn you must feel.
No more soft.
Looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Well, I'm not responsible for the sky being like that. I gave everyone hope and I made things better, and then we would have won. Everything would have been fine. I'm not responsible for this. Emmett Selkers. Emmett Selkers responsible. Still can't believe it's coming from me. I'd rather people knew. I mean, would I though? Because like, here's the thing. I'm sure that people would have been understanding that we absolutely tried our best and then in the end we failed. But having said that, if they knew that we failed, then A, their hope would immediately be destroyed. B, they would blame us for giving them that hope when this whole time they'd given up and they didn't want to feel like fighting and they've lost loved ones for no reason, and there'd be a lot of anger. But I feel like I would want people to understand. It's all such a mess. It's such a mess. She looks so upset and devastated. It hurts.
An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you.
I'm just waiting for him to like come into close proximity with us and then suddenly bam, light, shower, powers, everyone's happy.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out.
What? Hi, what? I'm confused, what? So lost. But the surgery, like, the scene is very pretty. It just sucks that the world's dying.
But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems,
I'm so glad I'm not the only one confused. I feel bad for being confused, but I'm just so confused. Ah, okay. It probably doesn't help that I don't know the movie then. That's my apologies, not familiar with it. But anyway, regardless, confusion aside, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in.
It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives.
Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage. I feel like Nicolas Cage is one of those like actors that like, he's kind of memey. At least I see him as kind of memey. Probably because he's memed on so much. Sean Connery, God, am I gonna Google Sean Connery? Am I really doing this? Chat, I'm Googling Sean Connery. I feel like this is someone who I should absolutely know and everyone's gonna hate me for not knowing him. Oh, he was the first James Bond? I never watched James Bond. Guilty. I'm sorry, I'm guilty.
One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen.
Ardbert, no! Buddy!
That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had.
Well, I'm glad you don't doubt. Because I am.
Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it?
I'm still waiting for the moment when they like do a handshake or a high five or a hug or whatever, and then bam, the light from me leaves and goes into Ardbert, and Ardbert gets his body back, and I get saved, and then the sky goes to night, and then everyone's happy because the power of friendship. That's the only way I see us getting out of this, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I'm like, that has to be how this resolves, because there's no other way.
Chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burns so bright.
It's got to be it, Jay. There has to be.
That they were still so eager to live. They would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky.
Wait, Indiana Jones's dad is in, like, that old guy in that one movie? I feel so bad for saying that, but, like, genuinely, I haven't seen an Indiana Jones movie in years, and it's probably about time I do another rewatch of the Indiana Jones movies. Or play the freaking video game. I need to play that game. I think it's still on Game Pass. Maybe it left Game Pass.
No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of
but yeah, no, the moment I saw on IMDb that he played the first James Bond, I was like, oh yeah, he's that famous actor that I've just never seen in things that I recognize. Was he? VAUTHRY is my hero. Ban him. Get Captain Roy out of here. How you doing, Captain Roy? Hope you're doing well. The game is good. No, I've heard great things, which is fantastic. Because when movies get turned into games, I always am so hesitant. He's gonna fist bump me, and then the light will leave me, and then we'll be saved, and he'll have his body back, and everything will be good. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
What happened between us was no coincidence.
God dang it, Mystic. I said no spoilers. Ban him. I'm glad Ardbert noticed.
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor.
He's not gonna get his body back. He's gonna sacrifice his own ghostly self.
I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once
I'm gonna
walked
cry,
is
chat.
now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Wait, I'm confused.
If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Did he save us or not?
So, let us be about it, hero.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
I know what just happened. VAUTHRY's trying to protect his people and you're trying to stop him from doing so. Incorrect. Incorrect. I'm not trying to stop him. I succeeded. He's dead. I won. Do or do not, there is no try. Well, I'd pronounce that weirdly. Do or do not, there is no try, and I did it, so... Hi Theo, how are you, buddy? Can you save me from the light going to kill me?
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Yeah, I know. He's right, from a certain point of view. Thanks,
Poor
everyone.
little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
I'm so honestly surprised that I picked that quote. Oh, I love them. They're so cool. I should tell them what's happening, right? They need to know. Angry Scottish Pixie, so true.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
Yeah, but that would be bad because then I'd just be the king of all the fairies and also become a light warden again, and then you'd be back at square one. So like, that helps no one. Guess you could lock me up then, couldn't you? Oh my god, there's a feral minion coming?
That's the problem. But would it really
yes.
matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense.
I do love that they're thinking about us. This is so true. I didn't call on them and now they're sad at me and mad at me.
My crown and scepter are yours. If you
I
want
do
them.
get that. I do get that, Harris.
What? Don't give me
Lockhart.
that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
What if I did? What would you have said then, huh? What would you have said?
And besides,
buddy?
What would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Also, that voice line of cold, cruel, and heartless is like stuck in my head. I can hear their words.
Sapling.
I can hear them speak.
Confused and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through.
Okay, what do you see, buddy?
Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment.
On the edge of the Crystarium, right next to a cliff that I could jump in. I mean, what? No, wait, that's where I need to go. Shoot, I screwed up. I'm so sorry for you all. I'm screwing up again.
Our cairn
Same,
of
dude.
crystal.
Same.
From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
He did trust us with, like, a lot. Is Fair all suggesting we go into the Crystal Tower because we have, like, powers or something? What were his last words? What did he say? Oh, I say last words. He's not dead yet.
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
Can you maybe, like, not wait and watch, but, like, actually help me out? Like, you clearly know what's up and what I gotta do, so, like, maybe, like, be here. No, don't leave me. I'm lonely! Bad. I guess it's time to do the Crystal Tower raid again, guys, because that's clearly what the game wants us to do. You're already plotting? No, you're not. I wonder, does Blackest Night work on fall damage? No, it does not. Wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. So, there you go, chat. Today you learned. No expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you've not come in search of Namaro. Thank you for the heals. What do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I'm happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He's imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarchs is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed, a comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. He merely smiled and said because one day the tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Wait, what if that's the point? What if it's meant to vanish? What if we need to do something in the tower? Need no documentation to relay what little I know of his history. Less than a decade had passed since coming of the flood when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. The Summoner became known to the refugees soon after. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals had lost their homes or Verbatites fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together did they find the city which would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the Summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Funny that. People consider his skin so alike to the tower and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for his true name, it seems it's a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. It's Grahatia! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I ruined it. Sorry. You need to play Shadowbringers and get to like the level 79 quests, and then you'll find out. You're not writing Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. If anyone has fresh insights, it'd be Captain Lena. Of course! The Exarch, brought her up. That makes so much sense. The Ascensor Gate, that's outside. Chat, we're gonna go talk to our favorite bunny girl. Grandpa Graha. Oh my god, no. Emily, I was not told you'd awoken. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't even seen my friends since I woke up. They've been scattered. I haven't seen a single soul. It was taken by this rival of yours. The companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him, and so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand the hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize I had no business rushing ahead. In the moments before I left to join you in Colusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. The key to the tower! It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. He bid me allow none to the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of invaders descend upon the city was I to access it and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left him with such instructions, but the battle with VAUTHRY loomed near, and at the time I accepted the key without much thought. Grahatia, Grandpa Dia. It only makes sense. The one awkward thing about shipping your warrior light with her is the fact that your old bestie Grahatia turned out to be her grandpa. That's so funny. Look, hey, look. Listen. Your buddy can be your grandpa, can be the grandpa of your what? No, it'd be a little awkward at family reunions. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It would just be weird, like, oh yeah, this person who I'm really close with just turns out to be your granddaughter. Ha ha ha. Oopsies. When I called the look up on his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. I need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. We have to tell her. We have to tell her. I trust her. No! Trust me, Exarch, and I should not be forcing these doubts when he's not here to respond to them personally. But you have come with me with a question of your own, have you not? Why can't we tell her? Just a little telly-tell. See, I'm not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of Eaters, I suspect the sea will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Meet me in the ocular and I'll unlock the door within. Let's go, Doom. Let's do it, Doom. Let's go. Am I really that lazy? I'm using my return here. It's on a 15-minute cooldown. Let's do it. I know it was a cheap teleport back, but like, it's a 50. It's free teleport. I keep forgetting I have to talk to this guy every time. You've used it on different floors of this, but you have little aether shards for that.
To the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Rory, why?
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more.
And those are free
then,
too.
I will remain without.
Like, I know I can't talk because I basically did the same thing, but like, it's just funny. I don't know. So many books. Can I speed read them all? That looks like a thing I need to touch. The big orb. Your wife? Oh, echo. Echo, echo. I'm only gonna have a few more echoes before my time's up. I guess Heidelin's just giving them all to me right now. She's just like, have every echo you need. You need them all. Trust. Oh, that's Urianger. I was like, who's that man? He let Urianger in?
Collect my thoughts, I prithee.
Interesting. Those two are much closer than...
Thy true name is Grahatia, then.
Did Urianger never meet him in the Crystal Tower raids? He mustn't have.
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th Umbral Calamity visited devastation upon our star.
Wait, but he was with us at the end of Heaven's Realm Reborn, so how is... Wait.
Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe.
No, I know he slept in there for ages, right?
Unto an early grave.
I know he slept in there for ages. Across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe. Okay.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
Mm-hmm. Urianger's like, I got a headache. This is story too hard, time travel too tough, too difficult.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity.
Okay, so Urianger never saw the vision himself. He was just told it, and then he told us that he saw it. Because he knew that we wouldn't trust the Exarch.
Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Oh, hell yeah, let's get the full story, let's do it.
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps...
Sid, our boy, doesn't die. We love that.
Staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions.
So true, Roy. That's all he does. It's not all he does.
One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds.
That kind of hold on. Rooted in a theory which unified principles discovered over my adventures. So over my adventures, you figured out that you could travel between time and space? Like...
Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. And thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice.
Okay.
But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished.
And so they gave up and all died at the end.
Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity
I will
from ever
say,
having come to pass.
I love the twist on the classic go back in time to save the world type thing, right? Because usually in those sorts of stories, you are the adventurer going back in time to change things and make the world a better place. And like, so you've seen the world as it currently is, you've lived in that world, and then you do the time travel back, right? But the fact that this game took a completely different spin on the same story and being like, no, you never went back in time. You lived this. Someone else went back in time. They're the heroes of their story, right? They're the ones who went back and changed things. So we never experienced the future that happened. Because they fixed it for us and we were just the conduits / solution to do so. That's such a cool twist. Because it's this very interesting, like, nothing's different, right? It's the exact same thing, it's just a different perspective. But when you think of like time traveling back in time to change the future, the only thing you think of is that's a bad idea, don't do that, like you can cause all sorts of problems and stuff. But in this case, we don't have that same threat and danger of like, should we really be messing with time? Because the future hasn't happened for us. We're not messing with anything because it didn't happen. So like, it's just such a cool like twist, I don't know. I like it. It's cool. There's none of that sense of, am I messing with time? This is very dangerous. We got to be careful. Because we weren't time traveling.
But some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize.
TB, hello, how are you? I've never seen the Terminator movies. There are a lot of movies I've just outed myself as not having seen this stream, and I apologize to movie fans everywhere. Especially for the Terminator movies. I feel like that's pretty bad to have not seen. Oops. I know.
After 2 centuries
I know it's bad.
of labor,
I have no defense.
their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower.
2 centuries.
An integral part of the process.
I am a duck! Thank you for the follow, TB. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So he was in the Crystal Tower for like 200 and something plus years. That's cool.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining and identified the first as the shard.
Oh, that's why he knows about that.
This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
So he didn't have the power to like travel through time and space and stuff. The generations that went past in 200 years worked it out, and then the tower just gave the ability and he was able to control that, and then... So he learned just as much. I like this, because I was wondering how he had the power to do all that sort of stuff if he was sleeping for like years, and I was like, it doesn't make sense. Now it does. And yet again, I find myself apologizing to the game because every time I'm like, this doesn't make sense, this doesn't work. How does that do anything? It's immediately answered. Every single time.
And by means of such technologies didst thou affect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the source.
Why did he only tell Urianger?
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century.
But also the fact that he missed by a century. That actually did... That probably helped more than anything because he was able to build an entire... Sorry, I'm choking. he was able to like build an entire city, or like get people to help him build an entire city, which was then able to support us. If that city wasn't there, we would have had a much more difficult, probably impossible time fighting back. So that only benefited. You can tolerate it, the others are too righteous, they won't agree. Won't agree to what? There's nothing about his plan that... like...
But this only worked in our favor. The Senators could not be defeated.
He said the same thing I said.
Blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against.
Well, he didn't have to tell them that part.
Decades of
but my point is, he didn't tell anyone about the calamity that happened, about the 200 years worth of people doing the research, about them figuring out how it happened and him transporting. He didn't tell us any of that at all. And there's nothing wrong with him telling us that part, right? Like, that's the point. Like, why did he only tell Urianger that? You know?
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous.
Bordereth? You could just say borders, my dude. Like the bookstore that went under because no one buys books anymore.
Thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity.
Sometimes I miss borders.
Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
Paradoxes.
Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed.
Yeah, we used to. They used to be huge here.
Not an edict.
They were like the bookstore. I missed them. I used to go to one specific Borders like once a week because they had a coffee shop in like attached to it. I don't think it was a Starbucks. It was a Gloria Jeans or something. I don't know. But in that coffee shop was the first chess club I attended outside of school because I was part of the primary school chess club. But then after that, I joined a chess club like outside, and there was only like 2 people in it. So we just the chess lessons were at the Borders. Dimix was always bigger. Was Dimix always bigger than Borders though? Because I didn't find out about Dimix until well after Borders had what's the word? Disappeared. But maybe that's just because I wasn't a big, like, super big book person buying books everywhere. Wrong Borders. Wait, were you... Harris, were you talking about, like, national borders? Yeah, we do have borders. We have the borders of Australia, and then we have state borders and territory borders. What sort of question?
To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her, the warrior of light, has been our umbrella.
I'm just that cool.
Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on.
I do love the way this game treats the Warrior of Light as, like, in the past before the 7th Calamity, there were, like, you know, many Warriors of Light, or at least there were a few Warriors of Light. And then the Calamity happened and they all disappeared, and now there's only a single Warrior of Light and like a bunch of her adventurer friends. Like, she's got a ton of adventurer friends. They're all really powerful. They do a good job. But there's still only one Warrior of Light.
The Warrior of Light's tale is one of unyielding
I just find it funny.
bravery. To tell it was to feel courage.
Unfortunately, no, because getting
it was a breath of inspiration in an age
getting
of suffocating
groups of people to be around to play them is not something I've been able to do. The only Alliance raid I've done is the Crystal Tower raid because it's men's raid. And I think maybe I did the Coils of Bahamut. Maybe? But yeah, I just haven't been able to get the others. I want to like organize events and stuff on like I've been thinking of like organizing Alliance raids and things with people in stream chat and stuff. But even then, I don't have enough to fill a whole raid. So it's like really hard to actually get to that point. But like, I don't know, maybe one day. I've got thoughts, I have goals, I have a vision. I want to do it. I want to like I want to do those raids. I just can't yet, you know?
In the histories of a fallen nation,
but I will one day. One day.
As its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold.
Oh, he was in the Ishgard of the future and he read the book about the past when Mimli was in Heavensward. And so that was oh, I get it. For one party and Party Finder other alliances. Yeah, but like the problem is Party Finder takes so long to fill. Even if it's only like 16 people instead of 24, it still take ages.
For many,
like it would be the way to go, I agree.
Warmed them through the coldest of nights.
But I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly it. Materia is too dead. Is this how she found? Shut up, dude.
The clan found no shortage of volunteers.
When I said that, I said this is a joke. My brain had a silly idea. I know it's not true, but
it was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together to send their final message back through time and space to her.
I love that. That's so nice. That's so cool. This is a long cutscene.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Rahatia is so cool. He's got a headache. It's too hard.
Thou this burden with me and no other.
That's what I'm saying.
You heard me say.
Oh yeah, no. Look, yes, I do. But like, I already knew the other day it wasn't the case. So like, it's a funny haha joke meme. So like, I get it, and it was funny. This is such a long echo. You're so right. I know I'm not like helping by like talking and not getting through it, but it's still pretty long.
'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the flood and of your part in arranging Nymphylia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world.
So he only trusted Urianger? That's his reasoning?
I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward.
Excuse?
Even if that choice came with a heavy price.
I'm trustworthy too. Like, you put all of your faith in me, the Warrior of Light, and you didn't tell me your plan? Like, I was the conduit, I was the reason I was to be the savior, and yet...
Price.
And yet?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop.
I guess it literally all hinged on that literal part, because we'd ask too many questions, and then he wouldn't be able to hide it.
But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must.
Urianger, you fudged up. You didn't take into account the Ascians, you fool.
To defend, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
And we all just gobbled that right up. I love how he lies to us like every expansion. We still believe him whenever he tells us everything.
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Yes, absolutely. Because if he... See, here's the thing. He's not just saying that in the vacuum. He's giving the backstory of everything that happened in the 8th Calamity, the people that died, the people that made it their mission, the fact that he has helped them to bring the Crystal Tower here to literally... Like, he is part of this. If he told me this whole story, it wouldn't be a question of do I trust him to do it? Because I would. I would commit to a plan that hinged on him killing himself. Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. Maybe I'm the weird one in this situation. I feel really bad, but like he's given me the whole spiel, the whole talk. He's clearly thought this through. They had 200+ years to come up with a plan.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
And yeah, he should kill himself. How you doing, Gretzky? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. You missed us taking VAUTHRY for a walk. This is a really nice long walk. Hey, dude, you're not allowed in here. Only Grahatia is allowed in here. Alright, Bert, get out.
Careful now.
Oh.
If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Maybe I need to go to the void and die. That has to be the only outcome, right? There's no other way. Why would I need to have a few words with the Exarch? I want to hunt down Emmett Selk. That's a good question. He was just standing there watching his like...
The Ascian mentioned the Tempest, did he not?
Anytime now. No, look, optimistic and stubborn, but their stands would have tried to save Rahat and the world and screwed it all up. Yeah, so true though. So
That's
true.
The stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Wait, no, go back. I want to have a look. I want to read some of them books. No, don't close the doors. No. Yeah, I know he knows how the Echo works. He's a warrior of light or darkness or whatever. Of course he'd know. I have some questions about the Tempest. There's a name given to the skies by which Calusia is bound. If you make a request of Tamers, I'll provide you with an Amara to fly over the waters, but there'll be no coming back. I'm not sure that... Nay, I'll not seek to stop you. Go the blessings of the shadow, and I shall await your safe return. We haven't even seen... Our friends are going to come back, and they're going to be like, where'd Mimily go? And the fudging Lena over there is going to be like, oh yeah, I sent her away to like some part of the map she's never been to before, probably over here. And they'll be like, how do we get there? And you'll be like, yeah, don't. Sorry. But you wanted to see her? Oh, that's such a shame. She gone. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna have a stretch. I'm gonna have some snacks to eat because I'm a little hungry. And then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So everyone make sure you take care of your legs and you stretch and also hydrate. Yeah, they've come up with a cure and we've just like fudged off. And they're like, but we have the cure! And Lena's like, I didn't even think you'd come up with a cure, to be honest. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Go do whatever you do in breaks. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have returned. Hi friends, how are you all doing? Did we have a nice stretch? Did we get some snacks? Did we have food? Did we get hydrated? No more questions, Your Honor. You acquired Namaru. Just a moment, I shall saddle our swiftest beast to fly to the island. The open water? To the depths of the tempest? Amaru can swim, yes, but to reach the open ocean floor. Don't worry, I can swim forever. And also breathe the water. Don't question it. I'm magical. I'm also about to die soon, so I've got nothing to lose. Oh no! Am I gonna spit? Unable to accept teleport. Thanks, guys. In the middle of my cutscene.
We have found thee.
Oh shoot! They found me. I forgot Reen when I counted the 5 of them that was carrying me back.
Did we gather with all haste?
I forgot Reen. I knew there was someone I was missing. I feel horribly guilty.
Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yeah.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
Why didn't he tell us sooner? I know, I feel horrible, genuinely. I've been forgetting too many people recently. It's quite bad.
I offer no excuses.
I offer no excuses. Off with my head.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare.
Look, honestly, I can't be mad at him for this. If anyone, I genuinely feel like if anyone actually had their true, genuine, best intentions when they decide to lie to me about anything because they genuinely thought it would be the better outcome, and then it goes pear-shaped or things don't work out and they immediately tell me the truth, I'd probably forgive them. Him being a traitor again. This time he's not a traitor, he just kind of just lied instead, which is it's an improvement. But I was saying this before you joined, Vetsky. I was like, Urianger, every single expansion has betrayed us one way or the other. It's just a constant thing. It's a pattern.
It is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
No, I do remember that. I still think he could have told us.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time,
Urianger when he begs for an apology for the same thing he's done for the 3rd time in a row. He's literally apologizing for something he's done 2 times beforehand. Buddy. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Yeah, he did it at the end of Realm Reborn. Did he not? And then again in Heavensward. Oh no, wait, the Heavensward one was the Realm Reborn. Wait. I swear he's done it. I swear he did it twice. Whatever. Maybe it's because at the end of Realm Reborn you see that one cutscene with him consorting with the Ascians. I forgive you. Let's go. Just straight up yeah, you're forgiven.
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the
Okay, so they're both linked together, I guess. My point still stands.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, Reen, listen. I do appreciate she's voiced her concerns.
I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again.
Yeah, well, if we sit around and do nothing, then it will break free at some point, and then everyone fudging dies. So, you got 2 options. 1, we wait and get nothing accomplished. Or 2, we take the risk, we go now, we possibly save the world. What, you know?
Please, you must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
You cannot make that promise. You can't.
How can you make promises?
Ah!
We don't even know where to start.
Alisaie, you're right, but you could say it a little nicer.
Alisaie, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know only too well.
She really is. I love Alizé for that.
But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple.
Go off.
We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do is
to help me. I agree. Alizé's my bestie. She's with me through everything. Ever since Stormblood, where we were left alone, just the two of us.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue.
Thank God Alizé spoke up. Because now they're all like, yeah, you know what, she's right. Like, what if she didn't? What if she said nothing? But I'll stay here while I die and everyone else dies too?
Are we all in agreement then?
Green Gropple's like, yeah, you want to be in agreement.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Hey! Were they eavesdropping on us?
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
Oh, well, I guess they've worked it out.
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
So true. So real.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions.
Who told you that? Oh, I get it.
Had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
He's over here like, I've waited 90 years for this.
Me too! That's right!
I just realized the Crystal Tower like really slowed down Graha's aging, huh? That's crazy.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Infinite tomestones of poetics. Also about 250 or so Moogle tomestones.
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting.
You can smell the age of it. This is true, he does have a slight tinge of grey hair. But yeah, he's old as hell. Though to be fair, Doom, I kind of don't count the 200 years in slumber because I just assume that the Crystal Tower... Oh, no way. That's why he sleeps in the Crystal Tower himself. Because it's still slowing him down as long as he's in the tower. Never mind. I figured it out. I'm stupid. I was about to say like he was slumbering, so that's fine. And then I was immediately going to follow up with, but he lived here 90 years without slumbering. And then I was like, wait, he still was in the tower for those 90 years though, yeah. That was the like connection I made. I was like, hold on, he was still in the tower though. And it would probably explain at least a little bit why he was really weak if he was not near the tower. Because he was too old. Defend the Crystarium until we return. That's what I'll have ask of you. Yep. So my only like thing is here, and I can't wait to hear how they justify this question mark, if they even bother, because time travel can get very complicated and confusing and most just hand wave things. But there is absolutely a grandfather paradox happening right now, right? I just want to point that out for those of you who haven't like maybe noticed or aren't really thinking about it. This entire story beat is the people in the future were dying, so they did this complicated time travel thing to go back in time to make sure that the future doesn't happen. So if the future doesn't happen, then they don't send us back in time to stop the future. Also, if they don't come from the future and time travel back, then Grahatia wasn't woken up in that tower to then send the tower back and rescue us. Grahatia stays slumbering in the tower, meaning that the catastrophe happens anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to know how they explain it. If they do. Or if they just go, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Yeah, Lena's just like, well, I didn't know it. So true. Thou didst plan to commandeer Namaro for the journey. I fear the following dive down to Emet-Selk's underwater abode will drain even thy legendary stamina. During thy convalescence, we consider the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we've arrived at an elegant solution. It happened, but what I'm saying is if they're going back in time to stop it happening, then it won't happen anymore because someone time traveled back, which means that person who time traveled back wouldn't have time traveled because no calamity occurred. And if they didn't time travel back to stop the calamity, that means the calamity wasn't stopped. Therefore, the calamity occurs, which causes it to them to need to go back in time. That is all. Back to the Future rules, but Back to the Future rules. But see, the problem with that though, Harris, right? Is the Back to the Future rules explain they're like, okay. Let me start again. In Back to the Future, when Marty McFly goes back in time and changes the past and then undoes that change to the past, you know what actually ends up happening? The future changes. That's how Back to the Future resolves that thing, because it says you've done stuff, you've changed the past, and now things are different. Multiverse? But no, because then what you're saying is we've abandoned the world that was lost and this is a split universe. I don't like the multiverse solution in this game as an answer. I do like it in like real time travel theory. In this game, I don't like it as an answer because that then implies that, oh, you didn't actually save anyone at all. Everyone in that time, they did still die. The calamity still happened and you saved no one. But don't worry, because you jumped ship to another parallel universe. And now you're on this world that is not your own, but everything else is the same. You abandoned them. And I hate that. You died in that timeline. Stupid. Stupid. I don't like it. I refuse to accept it. Thine affairs are in order, then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. I don't know why that said potential. Why I read potential. Anyway. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there. Nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus would I petition the aid of one of the Fae. Wait, with whom I have yet to meet face to face. You've not met Theo-Ul? Unless you're talking about another Fae. You're talking about another Fae. That would make more sense. Okay, let's go. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going somewhere new. I was like, I don't know where Sullen is. That's why. Vroom vroom fudgers. I can finally unlock the rest of this map now, that's funny. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. I don't want to know exactly how it works. In fact, I don't even want to have hints of how it works. I'm just simply voicing what I'm thinking because time travel, wibbly wobbly, it's all confusing, but I don't want to know a thing. As per usual. Don't tell me a single word. Why is this called the source? Don't answer that question. Spoiler, I know things. Well, actually, spoiler, I don't know things, so don't tell me, question mark? I think that's probably the more appropriate. I kind of just want to fly around here, but this tells me I'm going to be going that way anyway, so... It's the source of the water. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Because I'm like, the only other source I know is the source. So I'm just going to pretend that's just the source of the water and we just, no one say anything and we move on. We move on. To the west, canst thou discern that hump of an isle rising above the water? That looks pretty cool, actually. Oh my god. Where's the lamb source? The foliage-covered mouth hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plunge thee beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence. Though it might be much to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where thou mayst have light as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. You can just say, Urianger, in far fewer words, I can't swim, so I won't. Just say, I can't swim. I'll take a boat. You don't need to be all poetic about it. No one wants to hear it, I can assure you. Also, I love how he's telling us to swim. Yeah, swim close and go, like, he's literally like, oh, you guys swim over there, I'll take a boat. Like Urianger, I don't know if you know this, but I can currently fly. You can't confirm or deny, you'll learn why it's called the source. Well, then you could have also just not said anything. Because I already don't want you to confirm or deny. Oh, hi, friends. I know I need to, like, dive down. I'm just kind of exploring. I want to see what this island's about, you know? I want to give a little hello. He's a wannabe Shakespeare. Wait! This isn't an island, this is a creature. It has to be. Don't... Like, this is too suspiciously creature-shaped. Like, that... No one say a goddamn word. A word. Good, because I told you not to say a goddamn word. See, that looks like an eye? Two curved slabs of rock seem squeezed together, giving the impression of giant stone eyelids. Yeah. I don't know what this is meant to be, though. Poke it! Poke! Was the set essentially shifting, or was it your imagination? Is this actually a giant underwater turtle? Or some such other being? You mean I have to read books? What hast thou discerned? It reminds me of a certain primal. Most perceptive. According to law of the Pixies, we are even now perched upon the back of an ancient Fey entity. Right, so I was correct. Bismarck! Oh my god, it's Bismarck! That would explain why it looks like this too. The self-same tale by which we know the great feathered whale revered by the Vani Vanu of the source. I would enlist its aid to bear us into the deep and thus banish the water with an airy sphere, unlike in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets beneath the ruby sea. God, I cannot pronounce. Within its compass we may move unencumbered and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as I most surely shall. Now I must needs ask for silence whilst I make my supplication. Okay. After this cutscene, I am going to call it a stream. Having said that, Quinn redeemed a 5 more minute redemption. So, after this cutscene, I will stream for 5 more minutes. Because Quinn redeemed it. Like an hour ago, at least. Possibly an hour and a half. Well, that's why I said at the end of the scene I'll do 5 more.
Bilan Bismail.
can you please do me a favor? Well. Mystic. Okay, 10 more minutes then. Okay, 15 more minutes, then it is. And there are no more streams further to redeem. Further. He wishes to sleep, buddy. We can save the world, and then you can sleep for as long as you want.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fae to know that didn't go well.
Community dungeon run. I could level up. I could get some leveling on my other classes. Just do a single dungeon, get some levels. I could do it. It was like you called my name. You actually asked for help. Oh my god.
Oh, my snake yak! You've learned to call me at last.
I feel I appreciate
Where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Love you, buddy.
Gers Bismael win picked. Van Dromi Drom Jacob. Van Red Rithje.
They really are. My beautiful king. I love that.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
This technically is non-binary. They don't. It's a Fae. It doesn't have a gender, but it's the king of the Fae because the title is king.
An agreement is reached, and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
There's also something in my eye, and I promise it's not tears.
May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe in Ba.
Phone! Oh my god, that was such a loud buzz. To the Western Sea we go. In fact, female. No, because someone else said that was a translation error. Unless you're saying it's a translation error where they shouldn't be female. And they should be. Then what do you, like... But they're also... Nah, I'm still calling them they, them, I don't care. I respect their English pronouns because those are the ones that I've been told about. Also, he can fly. I thought we were swimming, not flying. Confusing. But I'll take it. Swimming in air, you're so right.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
Not for long, buddy. Not if I had anything to do with best say about it. Wow, my word.
100 years of honey and rainbows. Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, but the magic in the air when that ladder started moving.
I wonder if Bismarck's gonna fly behind them and the dude's gonna be like, look, it's a giant flying whale, and the dude's gonna turn around and he's gonna see nothing. That's exactly what's gonna happen right now.
Years,
like, it's gonna go this way, and then he's gonna be like, look around, and then things gonna keep going, and it's gonna be behind, and he's gonna look around, and he's gonna be like, there's nothing there.
What the? Do you see that?
No, there's no way this is happening. Oh no, he does see it too. That would've been really funny though if he didn't. If he just missed it.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
You'll never believe it if I told you. Yeah, I was also wondering if that's just gonna like crash and like kill everyone on the surface.
Whoa, yeah. It's not stopping.
Oh, they're all so dead.
Run! Run!
That's unfortunate. I can't believe we just killed a couple people. Sad. Anyway. Bye, Bismarck. I appreciate you. I have not flown. He didn't fly. It was just a big jump. He flew. He flew. He have not flown in an age. He flew. Translation error. It's not all a translation error. Oh my god. I'm confused. Are we underwater or are we not underwater?
Wow.
You know what this reminds me of, Redsky? What's that one zone in Battle for Azeroth? Norse something or other? The fish people?
The waters recede.
Nazaroth? No.
The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom.
It's the underwater one, but it's not underwater.
The last refuge.
No, Vashtir is the one where you're swimming underwater the whole time. It's the other one. It's the one where you're like under the water, but you're like walking and running everywhere, and it's a pain because there's way too much elevation. You get lost all the time.
Hero, journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Nazjatar. I googled it. Fudge Nazjatar, my least favorite World of Warcraft zone, hands down. Arrived in Tempest safe and dry. Venatian alone is a trifling matter to flee onto the rift. Yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Did the game just give me clams? It was just like, here, have some freaking mussels or something. In the event you leave, speak with Unil at Vineyards. Okay, so here's... Oh, jeez, okay. I'm not going to get to the Aether in ages, so what we're going to do is I'm going to really quickly... We're going to... For the last 15 minutes of stream chat, the last 15 minutes, I'm going to... It's oysters, okay. I'm going to eat these oysters, swap to Red Mage, and we're going to do... You guys are going to help me do a dungeon. A single dungeon to level my Red Mage up a bit, okay? Because I need to get my Red Mage leveled to 70 so I can start doing the whole quest line. I need to get my Dancer to 70, but that's a later problem. So, I need you guys to swap to non-DPSs. Please tell me you have non-DPS classes. Please tell me you have non-DPS classes. I beg of you. I beggeth. Yeah, no, I'm staying here to wait. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna queue up. We should be able to find a single tank and or healer. Whatever we end up needing. Actually, do you guys have a class that's not a DPS? Any of you? Level's not much matter because leveling roulette. I'm not going to do leveling roulette. Oh, actually, I probably could do leveling roulette. Actually, I actually could do leveling roulette. I thought I'd already done it today, but I realized I did that on my other character. You need to sleep anyway. All good, Doom. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate you. You go to bed. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for hanging out. Shinjay can join the tank. Okay. I think Mystic looks like they're going to be a healer, so if you can join in tank, and then we'll just need one more DPS, and it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. See you, Doom. I appreciate you. They've gone. I'll never see them again. Up to you, Tibby. Totally. If you want to join us, it's more than okay. If not, we can find a random. But you're welcome regardless. Either your choice. You need a level heal your tanks to max? No, so fair. That's so fair. Do I have you two? Oh, no, wait. You just first chatted today. I'm silly. I wouldn't have you. Silly me. Invite your actual materia character. Which one's your actual materia character? Is that Chevalier? Name is Azure. I don't have you then. How can I invite you if I don't even know who you are? You could have traveled. It's okay. You swapped your astrology into the best outfit ever. Wait, that's not gonna help me. There you go, Zevin. Sure thing, sure thing, sure thing. Night, team. I can't actually investigate you, that's crazy. Wait, I could search. Zervin. Oh no. Mystic, why you do that? It's disgusting. Absolutely horrible. I forbid it. Forbidden. I'm assuming that's the first name. Ibix. This one? This you? That you? Ignore him, you're perfect. No, disgusting, horrible, gross. Okay. We have tank, healer, and 2 DPSs. Yes? Yes. Good. Excellent. Let's go. Let's do this fudge. Sorry. Let's leveling roulette. Let's go. You're gonna say, wait, it was gonna be worse because originally you're thinking Emperors and it would made you topless. I mean, yeah, look, it could be better, it could be worse. Oh, is this the dungeon I think it is? Is this the Heavenswood one? Dusk Vigil. Yeah. I don't have my... I can't believe I don't have my plate for this. Are you joking? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Could I have done that? Absolutely, but it is what it is now. I don't have access to Contra 6 yet. That's crazy. Interesting. Hi, Malicious, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I said Jolt and it didn't cast, and that makes me upset. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Aha. Ah, fudge, I pressed the wrong button. Oopsies. Doing better? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's going okay. I hope you're doing well. Or I hope you get well soon. That's the goal. And I hope it's sooner rather than later too. I hope that Swift cast didn't actually get broken. Not me forgetting to pick up the thing, because I do that every time. I did press Swift cast? Oh man, that sucks. I fat fingered Swift cast and it actually went through. This is the worst day of my life. Ow! Guys, help. I'm gonna die. Ah! Hi, Turbo. Welcome back. How are you? Oh, Turbo, this is the Red Mage fencing class I was talking to you about beforehand, by the way, if you want to have a little quick lookie. Ow! Stop hitting me! Damn, I cooked. Someone block it! Someone block it! I'm gonna die! Ow. Oh my god, of course it would use this right when I go inside to attack it. Yeah, the doctor's appointment and blood work done and a couple of results are quite unfavorable. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's something that's like easily resolved. The gathering hall is no longer sealed. Oh shoot, I accidentally, I'm sorry. I fat fingered, I accidentally, I didn't mean to pull it, I'm so sorry, it was an accident. I panicked. I'm not just impatient, I'm just legitimately like slow. I mean, stupid, small brain. I know, I did it and I was like, ah, fudge, I feel horrible. I meant to press like, I think I pressed the Q button, didn't I? I think I meant to press A and then fudged up. No, it's 53 or something. I was just doing a quick leveling roulette before I ended stream. Oh, 52, yeah, look at that. Wait, hold on. I wish I could see. What it, it syncs to 52 though, so that implies it's... I don't know. I don't know. Might have been the first dungeon you ever healed. Oh, really? I don't remember the first dungeon I ever healed. Unfortunately, I do not have that memory. Oh, these things die so fast, like what? Side door. Does Vigil Stone Vigil? Stone Vigil's the one that's like level 45 or something, right? Like it's still like Realm Reborn and it's that side quest, right? Maybe? Is it 41? Is it that early? Oh jeez. I thought it was much later. It was this one. So fair. Back! Back, foul demon! Ouch, that hurts. Ah! Oh shoot. Ah! That boss fight always gets to me. I always panic when all the ads come in and I don't know what I'm meant to do. I'm not gonna get this stone cast off, am I? My eyes also feel so dry. Goodbye, Vestone, I miss you! I feel like I don't play this dungeon anywhere near enough, honestly. I quite like it. It's nice and chill. Get it? Everyone hated that. These are the ones. These, what do you mean only when we run past it? I make these jokes frequently. Don't you lie to the people. This is like a key component of my streams. Oh shoot, why am I dying? What the hell? Hold on, wait, how? Wait, what? How? How though? How though? Oh, because we should have not been in the thing. Okay. We just need to be blocking the... Okay. I was wondering whether I respawned myself, to be honest. So I don't know how far back the spawn is. my god, I'm too low level to heal myself. That sucks. Wait, no, I don't want the aggro. Someone take the aggro. I don't want it. Poor Tibby not getting rezzed though. Tibby having to run all the way back? It's okay, Tibby, I never forgot about you. You're just a DPS? The DPS is what gets us through the fights! Oh, this is the final boss fight too. It's okay, I need you to be. I'm so tempted to be like, just kidding, and then I just start the pull. But that'll be bad because I feel like even with the cast time being like 2 seconds, I'll probably just aggro anyway. Oh my god, the hair. Wait, hold on. Can we respect the hair flip that Mimely does here? Look at this. Like midway through. It's just so funny. Okay, I love it. Honestly, thank God I remembered to duck behind cover because I almost just forgot entirely. Oh shoot. Come on. No! Oh my, no, I made it! No, stop! No, stop, I can make it! No, stop, I can make it! This is rigged. No, it's right there. Ah, I made it. So sorry that someone here didn't. Poor TV. No, don't target me. No, don't target me, that's rude. Oh my god, I thought I died. For some reason. Greed got to you. It do be like that. The Greeting Machinist is a new one. I don't have this. Great. Thanks for the dungeon, friends. I forgot to use my oysters. Thank you for the dungeon, friends. I'm gonna end stream now because it's 9:30. Tomorrow we continue on with more of this game because let's be honest, I'm not playing anything else right now, even though I try to schedule it and then it just doesn't happen because I like this game too much and I can't quit. It's not an addiction. It's not an addiction. I can end whenever I want. I'd say lying to myself. Okay, so yes, next stream we'll continue with the story. And it's Sunday tomorrow. I don't want it to be Sunday tomorrow. I didn't give you commendations. You're in a party. You don't get commendations. Shut the fudge up. Don't stop. Don't make me feel guilty when I know it's not possible. I'm leaving. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Let's go see who's live. Give them a little raid. I have no idea who's live, actually, to be honest. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. I appreciate you for stopping by, for being here, for joining me in game, for being around for the chaos, for the VAUTHRY fight. I always enjoy playing this game with you guys. You make it so much better. Except when you spoil it, you cheaters. Cheat it? I'm not thinking my terms through. We're gonna get say hi to Late True though, because Late True stopped by earlier, and she's an amazing, great friend of ours, and I appreciate her so much. So you guys are all gonna go to Late True's stream and give her your love and support as she plays the Persona Phantom X, I think, gacha type thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what the game is because I haven't played it yet myself. Go say hi to her anyway. She also plays a lot of Final Fantasy 14. And Pokemon and all sorts of other stuff. So definitely go check her out, give her your love and support, all that sort of thing. I'll head on out, and I'll be back in approximately 21. I'll be back in 21 hours. Do your own math, because I'm not doing it for you, even though I just did it, kind of, sort of. Appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of your day, night, time zone, and I'll catch you all later. Bye, friends.